Welcome to tonight's live stream. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I believe that all things are working together for you today. I trust your day has gone superbly well. Thank you, Jesus. God has been great. He's been gracious. He's been faithful. Alrighty, so let's dive into what we have for us tonight. We're going to be looking at all the opportunities that exist right now. Now, the reason why we have these live streams, and I always like to tell you, is so that we can take advantage of the coins that are pumping right now that will give us maximum profits, right? We want to make sure that we don't leave any money on the table. If you can hear that, tell me what I just said. We do not want to leave any money on the table. It's very important that we take what we're doing here very seriously. It's very important that we take what we're doing here very, very seriously. And because we have taken it seriously, I'm telling you, it's going to make a whole lot of difference in your trading adventure, in your work, in your trading adventure. Definitely you would see that work very well for you. Anyways, let's go ahead and just dive in. First off, right, we'll definitely come to this page. This page is the hot page, and I always like us to look at it, because when we look at this page, right, we're able to see which of these are pumping, which one is getting, what's that word now? Oh, sorry, just I want to just quickly check what is going on. Let me confirm what is happening. I'm actually trying to calculate. Okay, yeah, I was trying to see. Sorry, please forgive me. Let me see if there's anybody here. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me quickly take a look at what's going here. Sorry, there's a mistake. I need to remove a message. All right, good. Thank you for your understanding. All right, let's get going. Let us get going. Let us get going. Let us get going. Okay, so let's look at it. BNB currently right now as we speak is 319. I remember when we started this live streams, BNB was 301. If you had taken advantage of this and you've held it, you would see that you would have been making consistent profits. You would have been making consistent profits because BNB is going up, right? Look at it. Look at BTC. BTC is at 45,000. That is massive. That is massive. That is awesome. That is awesome, right? I'm telling you, it is something that even I myself am finding it quite, quite exhilarating. It is looking quite exhilarating, right? Because Binance is 319, BTC is 45. I remember when we started this live streams, it was at 42. It rose to 43. Then it went to 44. Now it's at 45. And I'm telling you that it's $50,000 is knocking. $50,000 is knocking. I'm telling you. That's it. So we want to be, we really want to be sure about what we're talking about, right? Look at ETH. ETH has really not moved, but it's still kind of like floating, okay? It's floating, it's struggling. It's trying to make its decision. But at this point, it's like more or less on a downtrend, right? Let me see how many of you are here. Welcome, guys. I can see you. Please go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you smash the like button. Let YouTube know that you are getting value from here, right? We're looking at cryptos, top cryptos to buy now, to take advantage of what we have in the market and to be able to roll with that and make profit, right? Very, very important, very, very key. So I'm going to take a good look into BNB. I'm going to be looking at the different, what's it called now? The different, look at it. Can you just imagine on the 1 hour time frame, see what's going on? On the 1 hour time frame, right? It's really happening. Look at what's going on here. On the 1 hour time frame, we're seeing that it's going up. It had a pullback. I told you about the pullback. I told you about the pullback, right? Yes. I told you about the pullback. But it's right now moving back up. I told you that it's going to get back up after the pullback. Yes, it is. Okay, just give me a moment, just a minute, please. I just want to quickly check on something. Just a moment, please. Just a moment. Sorry about that. I just needed to quickly check on something. Thank you for understanding. All right. So great. Like I'm talking about the fact that BNB has been on a great trajectory of moving upwards, and you don't want to sleep on this. Look at a 4-hour daily. The 4-hour has also gone back into the green candle, as you can see here very, very well. The 4-hour has gone back into the green candle. Look at it. And then if we take a good look at the 1-hour day, the daily, it's actually, in fact, I was talking about the fact that we only have we had one parabolic star dot. Remember, we only had one parabolic star dot that I showed you earlier today. Right now, we've got two parabolic star dots. And what that means is that it's already given me a very clear direction of what exactly is happening, right? We need to be able to understand this, that it is happening. It's already showing that this is going to take off, right? We need to be able to see that this is going to take off. I want you to understand that. It has already begun to move in the direction of the upward trajectory, and you have to be able to take advantage of this. Do you get what I'm saying? You need to be able to take advantage of it. If you don't take advantage of it, I wonder when you want to take advantage of it. I wonder when you want to take advantage of it. Please don't tell me that you haven't taken advantage of this. Right? And like I told you, when you take advantage of this, you will be able to see, gently that it is actually going up. In you can take it for a longer, like a swing trade. When we talk about swing, we're talking about days, right? You can just keep on cashing out briefly. Like, of course, you have to realize that when you put in, what I always suggest is that look at it for the short term, then see if you can see it in the short midterm, right? You want to be sure that you are going to make money in the midterm, short term, midterm, and also possibly long term. And that's what we're seeing here. So if you guys have any coins you want us to work on, just put them in the comments. I'll be seeing them. I'll be seeing them here, right? So if you just have any coin you want us to look at, please put that in the comments. Okay, let's go over and see what's going on in BTC. BTC is another one that has been doing well in the past few days, right? In the past few days. You get, and because it has been doing well, you can see even on the daily, it's on great pumps. Let's look at 1 hour. Let's look at 1 hour. Look at it. Yeah, a little bit of, what would I call it? A little bit of pullback is happening here. A little bit of pullback is happening here, but you will see that even with that, it's actually showing that all things are actually well with this, right? All things are actually well with this. It's really doing well. Look at it, 45,446. It's awesome, right? It's awesome. I want you to take a good look at this and also make it, how I put it now, make it a point of duty to just take this straight. Take a little bit of BTC. If you're looking at diversifying your portfolio, take a bit of BTC, take a bit of BNB, right? Yeah, I'm not so sure. I can't really talk much about ETH right now because I'm seeing that it's currently stuck and I can see that it's red, right? I would just say right now it's struggling. Maybe you should just take a look at it and leave it in the cooler for now. But for the BTC and for BNB, those two established coins are working, okay? So thank you very much for joining. All right, let's go back and begin to look at our other coins. Take a good look at DYM. DYM is starting to fall slightly, right? It was at $7.90, right? But now it's starting to fall a bit. All right, it's starting to fall slightly. Solana is going up. It was 102, now it's 103. It was dancing between 101 and 102. Right now it's 103. Okay, OM hasn't left its space. It's still doing great. Okay, now let's go over to gainers. I want this to be a short live stream, right? But I just want to show you what's going on in, let me show you this. Let me show you what's going on. All right. So this is the current, when we took the snapshot earlier today, right? When we took the snapshot earlier today, I just want to show you what exactly is happening here. So OM was like in the leaderboard. OM was in the leaderboard, right? And as you can see here now, I would definitely go over to this and then we will look at that together. OM was actually in the leaderboard, and then now we want to see what exactly is going on and what is going on in the real sense of it. We want to be sure of what is going on currently right now. So OM, I think I took a snapshot of OM. So I want us to quickly check on that and see what exactly it is like. I'm going to check on that currently right about now. All right. So I'm trying to check for something. All right, so if you are here, let me check the chats. If you are currently here, let me see what's going on in the chat. Just say hi if you're here currently. Oh, sorry, like as if I'm in the wrong space. Sorry about that. Let me go to the proper space. Oh yes, I can see you guys. Oh, sorry about that. I was looking in the wrong direction. Please drop a message here. Drop a message here if you want us to, take a look at the coins that you would like us to look at. Please drop a message or just even say hi. Say hi in the comments. Let us know that you're here. Oh, yes. Hello, Flexi Niger. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for joining. Nice to have you with us. Yes, I'm trying to do this recap this night because I wanted to show us what has happened to the coins we took. And of course, don't forget that I took a trade earlier. So we want to see what exactly happened to that. So just stick around and let's see what happened to that trade. So we had OM was in 22 cents. DYM was $7.96. BTTC was third in the row with 0.000000. STX was doing well at $1.81. Then AST, which was kind of flipping and flopping, was at 11 cents 87, and TIA was $20.20. Let's go see what exactly is going on right now. I want to unveil what's going on. Look at it. Yes, we still have DYM on the leaderboard, right? OM is following tightly on the side, right? As you can see, because it has kind of lost part of what it has, its value. BTTC is still here. Funny enough, in fact, surprisingly, BTTC is here. Oh my God. Then AST. Remember AST? We're going to go check I want to unveil what happens, right? If you're here, just stick around. You're going to see what exactly happened to AST. Remember the coin we took. Remember the coin we took, right? That coin we took, oh my God. Hey, it was in a world of its own, right? It was just doing its own thing. I tell you, it was doing its own thing. But anyway, I took it because I wanted to see what was actually, how it was actually performing, whether it will perform or whether it won't. I wanted to be sure that it will perform, right? Because we were talking about 1 minute time frame, 2 minutes time frame, 3 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame, 1 minute time frame. 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours in a daily. So we wanted to see the difference. So it's okay, let's look at the shorter time frames. I was actually very skeptical about that particular trade, but I took it all the same. So I'm going to reveal to you what exactly happened. Okay, thank you guys for being here. Please smash that like button. Thank you so much. Now we have two additionals. Oh no, one additional. We have flow, and we still have our STX. Our STX, when I checked it earlier, it was like around $1.83 or so, but now it's gone down to $1.79. So that means it has started switching. All right, let's go check each of these bit by bit. All right, you can see what I told you. Please don't take whatever I'm saying here lightly. Everything I'm saying here, I'm saying them for a reason, right? You see that I told you that DYM is still in test phase, okay, and that it will get to a point where it will begin to switch. That's exactly what happened. DYM has switched right now, and it's already on a downward trajectory. It's struggling, but it definitely would have to correct itself. It definitely would have to correct itself. We don't know how long that's going to take. So for me, I would say stay away from DYM for now. We could have quickly done that earlier in the day, but right now it's actually on the switching mode. OM, let's go and check what's happening to OM. I'll be checking the chart. If you have any coins you want us to look at, put that in the comments. Let me know. Right, let me see what you want us to see. Oh, let me see what's going on there. I'm trying to see. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong place again. Why am I in the wrong place? Sorry about that. I went out of the place where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be in the live section. Okay, so I think I'm back in. So you can actually drop your coins, right? Let me know what you would like us to, quickly look at, check, these different coins for their profitability ratios and their levels, so that we will be doing the same. We will be doing the right things and getting the right and better outcomes. So for OM, I think at this point, we cannot take OM for now. It has gotten into the switch mode. So I would just say stay away from OM. It's already going downwards, as we can see. It was working up to, look at where it ran all the way to see. Now it went to 23.9. I'm talking about it went to 23.9. How many hours ago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like about 8 hours ago, it went up to 23.9. It couldn't break beyond that. When we were having the live stream, it was at its peak. It couldn't break beyond that, right? And then you can see that it was actually in a green candle. But I knew, from what I knew from looking at these things, I see that it was definitely going to switch, and now it has switched. So OM right now, it's better that we stay out of it for now. Right, let's go back into gainers. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you coming here and joining the live stream. So we have BTTC, which is at 101. Funny enough, I wouldn't go near it. I still would not go near it. I can see the parabolic stars on top of it. I wouldn't take it. Let's see in the 4 hour. It's still good in the 4 hour, and of course it will still be good in the daily, but I wouldn't go near it, because in the currently right now in the 1 hour time frame, I always use a 1 hour time frame to make my decisions, right? So I'm awaiting your messages. Once you drop it, just drop the coins you would like us to analyze here. So I can see that for me, BTTC will not be a good one. DYM, stay away from it. OM, stay away from it. BTTC, stay away from it for now. So let's go and unveil. I'm sure you guys, if you want to see what happened to AST, if you want to see what happened to my AST trade, say yes. If you want to see what happened to my AST trade today, say yes in the comments. All right. If you want to see what happened to it, I'm waiting for you guys. Just say yes in the comments, okay? Let me go there and let me not waste your time. Let's look at it. Look at AST. AST rose all the way. It rose to 13.16. Wow. It did. It rose. I told you it was quite an experimental coin. We bought it at, let's go into it. Look at it. We bought it at, let me check how much we bought it. I think we bought it at 12.19, and I put it at 12.65. Yes, because I knew it was going to get there, because it had already broken up to 1297. So I knew that it definitely would run because of the way it was behaving. I was sure it would, but I wasn't sure how long it will take. I wasn't sure how long it will take to get there. So because of that, I was a bit skeptical. I saw how it was. One of the reasons why I took the trade, even though it wasn't exactly fulfilling all the roles I wanted it to fill, was because I saw that it had a lot of velocity and volatility. So because of that, I knew that it was elastic. It was able to jump up high, like when you are in a trampoline. How many of us have tried jumping in a trampoline? If it's very elastic, it just pushes you up, that was what happened. So I knew that, as it was going, it was like a trampoline, that it had the propensity to actually push up, but I wasn't sure of how long, and it really did well. Within the hour, it got executed, and that was really good, right? So that was what happened to my trade. So, but right now it's going down, so I wouldn't advise it. Probably you will want to take the 1 minute, or you want to take the 3 minutes or 5 minutes. No, even in the 5 minutes is not going. It's not good. It's not given at all. It's not given. 1 minute. Let's see what. Oh, it's not given. It's not given. It's not given. What about the 5 minutes? No way. Don't go near this, right? Because even in all of these shorter time frames, it's not doing well. So I would say for now, AST is, you need to stay away from it gradually for now. Okay, so let me see. Oh, I can see someone says, YT Funny says, what is what is a trampoline doing in trading? Oh my God. I just told you, I just explained the concept. YT Funnies is saying, what is a trampoline doing in trading? Yes, I understand what you mean by that. But I was trying to explain to you the elasticity of the bounce of the coin. When you see that a coin is very volatile, it's like a trampoline. Do you understand that? Just understand the concept, right? I mean, my concepts may not be the kind of concepts you hear everywhere and all over the place like that, but these are things that I have tried and tested, okay? These are things I have done over and over and over and over again. So I see that happen all the time. So when you see that a coin is very volatile, okay, and it's flipping and flopping, that means that it has the propensity to really, really, a trampoline, you jump, it takes you up, you come back, it takes you up. That's how volatility is. If that makes sense, let me know in the comments, right? YT Funnies, let me know if that makes sense to you. Let me know whether that makes sense to you in the comments. Okay, anyways, I guess you understand what I'm saying, right? I guess you understand it. So let's move on. I just want to make sure that we are going on and we're moving on very quickly. I'm trying to check what's going on here. Okay, good. So let's move on. So back to my AST trade. I would say for now, my honest opinion of this is that it's actually on the downward trend right now. It's more or less, you can see right now is dropping. So the best thing is I stay away from it. Stay away from it. For now, 4 hour is still the same thing. 1 day is not bad, but I would say still stay away from it, right? Still stay away from it. Let's wait for its pullback to be over and let it spring back up, and then we can now begin to take the trades. But for now, I would say leave it. Let's go back and see what's going on. So what about STX? STX has also started switching. I've seen that. It already got to its peak. So at this point, it's good for you to just hold on and let it be true with its pullback season. There's what we call the pullback season. The pullback season happens after the coin has reached its peak. And that's why at times it works both ways. Some people say, oh, go take a look, go check in losers. Let me show you something about losers that I personally don't do. But I will just show you a concept behind that. The concept is that when you go to losers and any coin you see here that's at its lowest ebb, it begins to switch very soon. As you will see here, this is a 1 hour time frame. You will see that it got to the peak. Look at it. It got to the peak somewhere here and then it began to switch. So it's normal that there will be a switching technology that happens after it gets to its peak. But then even when it corrects itself, it's supposed to bounce back and go back up. But when it becomes a loser, it's actually on a full downward trend. Now look at this. you can see that for the last 5 hours, it's on a sideways movement, right? And that is trying to break. It's trying to make its break to switch to go back up. Now, this is where the probability lies. People feel that, oh, at this point, it's going to switch back up. Yes, it's possible that that can happen. Very possible that they can switch and now begin to go up. But it's just a probability. What if something else happens? What if someone else, that has a portfolio to sell off comes and keeps on selling? You can see that it will keep on going down. We'll keep on having lower lows. That's what we're going to have. Right? So, but if it doesn't break free from this ways, and it will keep on going down. That's why I personally don't use losers, because it's just a probability. It's not sure that that will happen. It's not sure that that will happen, right? So I hope you understand why I personally don't use losers. If you understand what I mean by that, just give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you are getting what I'm explaining here. All right, let's go out of losers. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. If you are a winner, say you are a winner. Say you are a winner in the chat, right? Okay, so I'm a winner. And just in case you want to be part of our training program, I have dropped a comment in the pin section. You can see that. You can just click on it and then you can message us, and we'll be chatting together, and you can always know how you can join the training program. All right. And in the training program, just to give you a bit more elaboration, is where we hold you by the hand. We take you step by step. This one we're doing is just, peripheral. We are doing something, but when we are in the training boot camp, we do a lot of these things, right? Deep dives, we examine trades, we spend time together. Yes, we also give you a signals package that has all the apps, apps, tools, websites for spotting arbitrage opportunities, right? Yeah, so that's what we do. We spend time, do deep dives, and we study trades together, and we take the trades together, and then there we hold your hands and we go there together. All right, where are we now? Now, I told you that STX for now. So all these trades right now, DYM, BTTC, OM, AST, it's time for you to leave, to stay away from them. STX, stay away. Let's check on Flow. Flow is the new addition. Let's see what's happening. Flow is the new addition. All right. Would I take this? It looks good though, but it's not in pump mode. I can see it's 82. That means that it has really, really, really gone up, and then it's about to switch. Now, what influences my decision is when I look at three very important things, right? First important thing is this parabolic SAR underneath. I need to check that. If it's there. Number two thing is that the RSI, is it below 75? This one is over 75. It's already 82. So I wouldn't pick it, because at this point it is switching. You can see what is happening here. You can see how the wick. Can you see the wick here? And it's going down. It has a tail on top and well, it has a tail and it has a wick. Both of them are wicks. Okay. All right. So you can see how it ran all the way to the top and it's coming down now. So for me, I am seeing that it has parabolic SARs, which is good enough. But I can see that the RSI is over 75. And it's not pumping. So for me, I wouldn't even bother taking this. I don't know what you think about it, but for me, I wouldn't get near to it. But just so that we can check through, let's check the 4 hour. Well, same thing. It has the parabolic SARs. It just means if you take this trade, you're going to be waiting a long more. Look at it. You can just even see it's been having a long spell of downward trajectory for a long while. And because of that, I wouldn't take it. Maybe what happened, maybe we should check the 15 minutes time frame. Can you scalp with this? Probably. I'm checking to see. All right. It looks like it's possible to scalp with it, but I'm not seeing too much of movement. Let's check other smaller time frames. Let's check 1 minute. I'm not seeing much of movement. I'm not seeing much of, okay, a little bit. It's moving. All you can see is it's doing somewhat. It's doing somewhat, but I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't. So maybe we could look at the 3 minutes. Same thing. Look at it. You can see already right now that the parabolic SARs is on top. Let me see if anybody has dropped any message. Any message for me here? I'm still trying to check. I haven't been able to see any message right now. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. I haven't seen any message. So if you have any message, anything you want us to check, please do well to drop it in the chat so that I can attend to it, right? I would like to make this live stream very short as much as possible so that we don't spend too much time here. But I would like to also answer your questions and also analyze your coins. Look at it. For the 3 minutes time frame, I definitely look at it. It's not even doing well on any of the time frames. I wouldn't take it. Let's check the final one, the 5-minute time frame. It's not good for scalping either. As you can see right now, 4 hour, yeah, you can still hold this on if you wanna, but for one day, I wouldn't take it. So I would say for now, we don't have any veritable coins currently in the new listings. In the gainers. I would say for now, they have what I call it now. They have outstretched their abilities. They are stretched and strained. You can see what I'm saying here. They have lived out their abilities for now. So for now, you will just say thank you, see you later, right? So maybe by the time we come back fresh tomorrow, we will be able to see new opportunities, new coins that will give us what we are looking for. All right, so don't forget to drop your messages inside the comments. I'm still waiting. Probably the network is not allowing us see the messages come out as quick as they are supposed to, but no problems. You can always drop your messages even after the live stream. If you're watching the replay, you can always drop your messages. I'll definitely respond to that, right? And of course, don't forget, if you want to join us in our class, you can always check the pinned comment, click on it, or go to the description, right? The link in the description, and you can join our training program. All right, guys, I think at this point I will be signing out. I think I've covered the new listings. There's nothing really new here. So, oh, maybe there's this one coin called Alt. I got a question about it today. Let me quickly talk about it. This Alt coin. Look at it. It just started today. No, it didn't start today. It started a couple of days ago. It's not too long. Let's say it's taken like maybe about 2 weeks, probably, right? I got a question, not a question. I did one of our students was looking at it and we were looking at it to take the trade. Now look at it. Alt in Binance is not the same alt in BitGet. Okay, BitGet has 2 alts. There's the alt that's just alt. It's called what's that word? I can't remember the name, but this alt is actually called alt layer, right? But in BitGet there are 2. There's alt layer, which has the symbol of the $sign, which most likely might be this one because they're the same price, but they don't have the same ticker sign. So I would say don't bother trying to do inter-exchange with it, because if you go into the apps, it may show you that alt is working and giving you 40% profit. Please don't stay away from it. It can't work, because if you're looking at the proper one, you're not going to make any profit in inter-exchange arbitrage with this alt, right? And if you send your cents, your money will get stuck. So don't even bother, right? I just wanted to quickly clarify that. It's a new coin, but at the same time, people could get it mistaken. All right, so let me see. I'm seeing some questions here. Yes, Flexi Niger says, I am a winner. I love that. Yes, we are winners. That's why we're here together, right? We are winners. Thank you for dropping that in the comments, right? So please just be careful. Alt here. Let me even go into BitGet and show you what I'm talking about, so you don't make the mistake, because somebody was about to make the mistake and probably lose money, right? So don't go and don't make that same mistake. I need to clarify that, okay? Let's go into it. I think I was able to pull it up. Look at this alt I have here. This alt is saying it has a $sign in front of it, right? And you can see that the price is 34611. All right, let's go back into Binance and see what I'm talking about. And it's okay, that one is 34611. This is 34608, right? Now let's go and see something here so you understand what I'm saying. This is it. Now if you go and try to see whether you will see try to withdraw, and you tap and put ALT, right? Let me put ALT. I'm saying so you don't make the mistake. See, it will bring out two alts for you, right? We have the first one that says $ and alt, that is alt layer, right? And then we have alt here, also alt, which is arc loot. So what it might be showing you in the app or any apps you may use may be this second alt, which, let me show you, which is 23 cents. Let's go to that alt, which is 23 cents. Okay. So when you see this, or it's even 25 cents, when you see this, you might be deceived to think that this is, an opportunity for arbitrage, and it will calculate it as 40%. Don't get mistaken. It's not the same, and it's important that you know this, because if you now try to withdraw this, let me tell you something about this. If you try to do this, right, you will find out that your money will get stuck. Then number two, if you try to do the second one, you can only do it on ERC20. So you can't even make money with it. So I'm just trying to tell you, just stay clear of it. You can only it's just better you do spot trading with it. I just wanted to clarify that. I hope that helped somebody here, because you might be checking and seeing as an opportunity because it is a new coin. Don't get that mixed up. It's not the same coin, right? Don't get it mixed up. I hope that helped. I really do hope that helped. So let's get back. Let me get back and then, what am I doing? Let me get back, and I haven't even taken a screenshot of my gainers today because we will need to use that for tomorrow. All right. So we've taken a screenshot of our gainers. We've taken a screenshot of our hot section. And so we are getting ready to wrap up. Do we have any more statements or questions in the house? All right. I don't think I'm seeing any. Thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Take care. Bye-bye.